The Crew, where guys come to talk.
Welcome to the crew.
What's up, guys?
Woo.
Hello.
Happy Valentine's Day. Well, is it Valentine's? It is Valentine's
We're
Day.
shooting on Valentine's.
We're filming on Valentine's Day.
But you will see it when it's not Valentine's Day.
Probably
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So it's Happy Single Awareness Day.
Happy Single Awareness Day.
Happy
Sad
love your
Day.
fellow
I'm very
man and
aware.
female.
That's why we all
Yes,
got
your
we
fellow
all got
man.
chocolates.
Dude, you just hacked
Why'd you get
all
the white
over
one?
your head.
It was this hand.
Okay, good. I'm just
Did
gonna-
you guys get
Yes,
your
we all
chocolates?
got
Yeah.
chocolates.
You got a white
As
bear?
demonstrated by
You got a
Brandon's
polar bear?
chocolate.
That
Why do
better
you
not-
get a white bear and we get dark bears?
That better not be white chocolate.
What else would it be?
It's milky chocolate.
Oh!
it's milky.
Anyways, welcome to the show, guys.
Yep.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Thanks to all of you
Wait,
who
where
joined
did
us on
we
Facebook
go?
too. We picked up a lot of people on Facebook the last
Where
week.
did
Oh,
we
yeah.
go?
We
Alon,
got
Alon's got
86
his hair
people.
back today.
Yes, I done some stuff to my hair. Got my hair all did.
You want to show them?
Oh, yeah. What's right here?
Looks like somebody from AVP.
Looks good.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, guys.
All right, let's start the show off with some, I guess, quick news rundowns.
Before that, right quick. 4 best bros right here. Now hit
Quick
the show.
news rundown. Let's go.
All right. All right.
Oh,
All right. Well, first up, did you know that there is a difference between jam, jelly, preserves, and marmalade?
No, I did not.
Jam is using the fruit itself. Jelly is made from the fruit juice.
No way.
Preserves has chunks of the fruit with jelly.
oh like Jello.
Play a
Ew.
what?
Marmalade is a citrus spread with the pulp and the peel.
I feel like no one likes
So-
marmalade.
What is molasses?
That's
It's,
like sugar.
Yeah,
Sugar.
the
I know what
byproduct
what
from
molasses
sugar.
is, but
It's
what
really slow.
what does that fall into?
It is.
It's-
Syrup?
Yeah, sugar syrup.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
for sure.
from alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
like
it's using
tiramisu.
alcohol.
Like
It's from the s-
tiramisu? You
it's
guys
from the
know
song
tiramisu
Indian
is made with
Summer.
alcohol.
That's coffee.
Okay.
Oh.
Alcohol.
Alrighty. Up next on our list, talking about our dating apps here. The dating app Tinder may not be an online dating free-for-all, but in the Olympic Village in Sochi, Russia, it's pretty close according to snowboarder Jamie Anderson. Apparently all the Olympics over there are all just swiping left and swiping right for Tinder on there, I guess, you know, trying to decide who's cute or not and all the Olympians.
I
That's what I would
heard.
do.
I heard the app is like it was based on your GPS location, so it finds the closest people to you. And it's basically like you either
Are you
like
close
them or
to
you
an
don't.
Olympian?
So if you're using the app on your smart device, whatever, and I guess there's what 3,000 something athletes in the village or something. So there's like 3,000 people to choose from.
Wait, village?
It's
Is it like
kinda-
a...
The
It's
Olympic
called
Village.
the Olympic Village, but it's not
Oh.
actually a village.
Olympians. Hooking up
It's
with
all
Olympians.
all the
I
Olympics.
mean,
You know what?
to the best.
It cost Russia $51 billion to get ready for the Olympics. It cost them $4 billion to send somebody to the moon.
It cost them $51 billion to get ready for that? Have
yeah.
you seen
but they-
Sochi?
yes, I
Yeah.
have.
I hate
That's a lot of
people that
years
have
of work.
to actually prepared.
no, they
It's
had
like-
to build a road, the most
Yeah.
expensive stretch of road.
Yeah, they
But-
built all that
built.
stuff whenever they found out that they were
But
hosting it.
getting back to that Tinder app is apparently it's the fastest growing social dating app or something, whatever.
Is it dating it?
Yeah, it's like
I personally have never downloaded
So-
it. So.
Yeah,
Me either.
it's like
And-
Flappy Bird, but I have no clue what it is.
and it
Is it compatible with Android?
I think it's Apple and Android, but it's
Okay.
compatible. It just I think it connects to like your Facebook with pictures or something, and then it uses your GPS location to like find other compatible people, and you just say yes or no if you like them or not, and you scan through them.
Am I compatible with you?
So-
You guys know what we have to do.
Sounds like people could get really emotional. and-
Brandon, yes or no?
on that
Yes,
site.
yes or no?
Yes or no?
No.
Oh, really?
What?
Aaron, yes or no?
I would say, oh yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Trip, yes or no?
No.
Caleb?
Next story.
Oh, okay. So, in other awesome news on the awesome planet that we
Whoa.
live in called Earth. Yeah, I made a Disney reference there. There's a 30-foot tapestry that tells the entire Star Wars saga. Only costs $20,000, you know, only. But it has every character, every plot, and every scene from Star Wars episodes 1 through 6. That is some crazy stuff.
Where is it?
It is in. It was made in London by a guy. His name is. Let me see if I can pronounce it right. Elide Lewis?
Is that on there?
Wow.
I would like to have a, how many feet?
Wow.
Thanks,
That's
Chip.
For what?
I would love to have that on my wall.
For what?
How many? How long is the tapestry?
The tapestry's 30 feet.
30
30
foot long
feet?
tapestry
$20,000.
on my wall.
30 feet
Wow.
long tapestry.
Just
That's-
drags the floor.
That is long.
Fold it over just
Yeah.
to get it full
Just-
over.
Put it across your ceiling.
30 feet is pretty big.
Yes,
Jeez.
yes, it is.
It's like Godzilla big.
All right, moving on. This is some big news for you Comcast people out there.
Oh, that'd be me.
Comcast has agreed to buy Time Warner Cable for $45 billion, which will combine the two biggest companies in the U.S.
And those are both big cable providers.
Yeah.
Time Warner, they own, from what I understand, it's like pretty much in the southeast and stuff like North Carolina and stuff. And then Comcast is like in Philadelphia. That's where their headquarters is at, and then New York and stuff. So I don't think it's going to happen.
It's
I
like
think
an East Coast Unite type
Yeah.
of thing.
It is going to happen.
I think the regulatories are going to be like, it's too much monopoly, because if you think about it, if Comcast takes over and has, I think, was it 30-something million customers already, and then they're going to add another 15-something million, that's,
Ooh.
you're not going to have
45 million.
competition, you know? It's just like airlines, you're not going to have
What
much
about Knology,
competition.
though?
The
And
real-
Wow.
Those are small.
Those are
local
small local
companies.
companies, but these are the
I
big
didn't know
boys.
Knology was local.
But the real,
I think it's called Wow Now. but-
one of the real big issues though is both of these companies have terrible customer service. Like people
Yeah.
don't like their cable
You
providers.
can vouch for that on
Because-
Comcast.
Yeah.
But then the cable companies will be able to raise the prices, because who else you can get your cable from if there's not competition out there, you know? Oh, I'm gonna throw $3 in here, and next month it's another $2 more, and they can slowly increase your bill,
Yeah.
and then before you know it, you're paying.
We should occupy Wall
But-
Street.
Because a lot of this stuff I think is not gonna go through your cable system. It's
Thanks
gonna go
to
through the network,
1%ers.
internet,
The 1%.
you know, smart TV, smart apps and stuff. You're gonna be able to have
Yeah.
content on demand. But
Content
I mean,
on demand?
yeah, content on demand, like
Content
Netflix.
On demand.
Oh.
You pay.
Okay.
Who has
But-
Netflix? You have Netflix.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
content on demand.
We
You
live in
pay for a
America, apparently,
service.
not North
You,
Korea.
you don't have commercials and stuff. You know.
I don't have money.
So-
for
So
Netflix.
that if it becomes a real monopoly and the price is an issue, I think that the on-demand stuff like Netflix would be the competition.
Yeah,
That's the
Netflix, Hulu.
Outsource, yeah.
There's some other ones. Amazon's got Amazon Prime, which you know.
How many people really watch TV, though?
How many people?
Besides the crew, of
I just
course.
watch Hulu and whatever is
How many you like to watch commercials?
Occasionally.
online.
Do you like to watch commercials?
Yeah, I
During the
use
Super
YouTube.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use
That's
YouTube for
gotta-
commercials.
Yeah. So.
The
I mean,
Super Bowl commercials
Content
were
on
on
demand.
YouTube before they were on the actual TV.
Yeah.
so
So you have to go
commercials are
get it. You
not
have to
the
go
problem.
click on it and get it. So. But
True.
I don't know. We'll find out by the end of the year if this happens, but it's pretty big news
True.
to be the world's big, or be
How,
the
how
largest.
much did they spend again?
They're going to spend about $45 billion to buy Time Warner Cable.
That's a lot.
And Time Warner Cable is separate than Time Warner, which owns like CNN and all those. No, it's not Discovery. It's the other channels, but it's just that's a monopoly. It sounds like.
What else we got?
We got any more news?
Come
Yeah,
on, Trip.
we
read
do.
your letter.
Fallout Boy has released Fallout Bird, the Fallout Boy themed version of Flappy Bird.
Fallout
So,
Boy.
Flappy Bird's
Does
Flappy
it have,
Boy.
like their songs
is back.
playing in the background?
Flappy
I
Boy.
hope
Flappy Boy.
so.
Yeah.
My songs Know What You Did in the Dark will be some awesome music for that.
Yeah. Well,
I saw Fallout Boy play for the Pro Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
they played halftime show.
You
It was
see it
actually pretty
live?
good. Because Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers did the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Fallout Boy did the
Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl in
I did
Hawaii.
not see that.
Nice.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back in
yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Speaking of
It
Hawaii,
was on
Have you been to
ESPN.
Hawaii, Brandon?
Actually, I did take a vacation trip to Hawaii.
How was it?
I
was that
I wanna go s-
before or after you saved the kitten?
For
That
those
was.
that didn't see our other episodes, Brandon's been to Hawaii.
Yeah, I went to Hawaii to go see my parents. I went out there and visited for 10 days.
How
Not
long
enough
was-
time.
Was that the most interesting thing for 2013 for you?
That was 2013.
Seems fair to say.
2014, it got a little more exciting.
What happened in 2014?
2014, FSU was
Who?
national champions.
Who's FSU?
I went to the BCS.
Oh, the Panda Squad.
Yeah, the Panda Squad. I went to go see
Pretty
'em.
cool.
I went to
They
go
eat
see 'em.
bamboo and save little children from the gutters.
So yeah, download Fallout Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fallout
Fallout
Boy.
board.
Yeah.
Hit us with that random thought.
Oh, it's random thought time.
Yeah.
Oh boy, are we ready for the first one?
No, that's why we asked you.
All right, the first one. Let's see what it
Lucky.
is. You ready? Here we go. President.
Obama. I mean,
McKinley
sorry, I thought that was a test.
Reagan.
was assassinated.
John F. K. was my
Clinton.
favorite president.
Ron Paul should be president.
Clinton.
Did we just have President's Day?
It's coming up Monday.
Yeah.
Or it's coming up?
Monday.
That's coming up.
It's-
Yeah. All
Has
right.
that happened yet?
How about the spaceship?
Which one?
Spaceship.
Yes. NASA?
News on the Chinese rover.
Orion.
They decided they lost it.
Oh.
They decided they
It was like, nope, it's a
I remember you
failed
telling us about this last week. It was
Yeah.
stuck on the dark side of the moon.
Yeah,
Like
and
where
they
the
lost it.
Maybe they,
Transformers are.
hey,
They're stuck
maybe
with
they
Pink
found
Floyd.
Optimus up there.
They found
Or
Optimus?
Sentinel Prime.
Some still firm.
That's
Poor
a movie drop.
Wally.
I hope we don't get
Maybe
sued.
they did some pottery up there.
Yeah, true.
Can
Pottery?
we get sued
Pottery.
Pottery?
Can we get sued for making like a Transformers reference? So we don't have copyright infringement?
That's
Well,
what
they
I
said
know.
pottery.
It's a commentary.
We could call it Changers instead of
Come on.
Transformers.
We can comment on stuff.
Do you think they have icebergs up there though?
Robot noise
On the moon?
changers.
Yeah.
On the moon?
Maybe
Pretty
they
sure.
have one on Mars.
Wait, do we have iceberg lettuce or like the natural
Yes, I'm on.
thing?
Iceberg lettuce on
Iceberg.
the moon.
Iceberg
we
on the
grow
moon.
it?
Well, if they have cows,
Will it
they have
bloom?
cows on the moon because of that old nursery rhyme. The
No, the
jumped
cow
over
jumped over.
I thought
And
the
he
moon-
had to land somewhere.
Landed back
On
on Earth.
No.
It doesn't
thought
say
the
land
moon
on the
was
moon, it
made
says
of
jump
cheese.
over
The
the
cow
moon.
is not that hard.
If you jump over a fence,
If
do you land
you
on the
can
fence?
jump over the moon, I'm pretty sure it's hardcore enough to land on it.
What was the name of that spacecraft?
What?
What's the name of that spacecraft that was up there?
Orion,
No, not
Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Which one?
On the
Emotion?
moon. On the moon.
sadness,
The Jade
Joy.
Rabbit?
The J
Happiness.
Rabbit?
Confused.
The Chinese one?
The Chinese one,
The
yeah.
panda?
Jade Rabbit.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
think there's a ghost with
panda?
the Chinese rabbit?
I
What?
think there is now.
There's a ghost up there on the moon with that just
Uh-oh.
like
chasing
carrots.
around the carrots and making friends with the
No
cows.
Titanic on the moon.
No
There's
Titanic
icebergs
on
up
the
there.
moon.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
see what
That's
you
all
did
my
there.
cards I got.
Leonardo
for random thought.
DiCaprio was my favorite actor in that.
Did he win an Oscar?
The Oscars come out March
Grammy?
2nd, yo.
Did he win something?
Did he win a Grammy? Yes, for his video performance of
Oh,
Tiny Dancer.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Wolf on Wall Street.
yeah.
Wolf on Wall Street.
I like that movie.
It was
Well,
a movie.
getting back to the first word I had was president, and I incorrectly said
Favorite
President's
presidents?
Day is coming up. My favorite president
Michael J. Fox.
probably would be
Michael J. Fox.
George Washington.
Beyonce.
Wrong.
He was the first one.
Number one,
Who's your favorite president?
Lincoln.
Yeah,
Good guy.
he did pretty good.
Get the country going.
What year's him on?
I say my favorite president would probably be Woodrow Wilson. Or the really fat dude who couldn't fit in the bathtub.
Actually, can I take mine back? I want it to be Theodore Roosevelt because he was a real manly guy.
Yeah,
Well,
Teddy.
He was a
Teddy,
real-
Teddy was
Elway.
good. I didn't think
Mine
about
Cool
that. Teddy.
guy.
Reagan. I like
Reagan.
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 Watergate.
No, that was Nixon.
Ronald, duh. Told
Oh,
you.
sorry, I meant Nixon.
Uh-huh.
4 more years of Nixon. That's what we need.
4 more years
Years
of
of
Nixon,
Nixon.
guys.
Yeah.
All right,
This is
4. 4.
Caleb, who's your
Four.
favorite?
Clinton.
Clinton's your favorite president?
Yes.
Because he played the saxophone.
And
The saxophone?
he had good policies, aside from sleeping
Martha's
extra
policy.
marital. But Clinton, yes.
So what we're trying
mean,
to get
guys
into
get lonely
is
in the
we
house.
went out and asked a bunch of people some President Day questions.
President
Yeah.
Day questions.
So we have a
So-
clip about it.
The
Roll the
presidential
clip.
interview.
Roll the clip.
the lever, Kronk.
Swear.
Wrong lever. Oh, right lever.
Who was the 16th president?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess Lincoln.
16th?
Oh man, that's a hard one. I would go with Abraham Lincoln.
No clue at all. I'm not even gonna make a guess. I don't have no. I'm gonna say Grant. How about that?
Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you. Second question. Who is our current president?
President Barack Obama.
That's easy.
Obama.
Oh, come on now. It's Obama. Yeah.
Barack Obama.
2 and 2.
2 and 2, man.
All right. How many years can a president serve?
They can serve 4 years, but I think Roosevelt was the reason that they started doing that because he served so many terms.
4 unless he's reelected, in which case he can go two or 3 terms. 2 terms?
4 years in his first term, but he can go up to 2 terms, which will equal up to 8 years.
4. Well, you go 8. If they reelected, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Name 3 presidential monuments.
Oh, the Washington Monument. What was that one with Abraham Lincoln in it? Guys.
The Lincoln Memorial.
Yes, the Lincoln Memorial and. Trying to think. What are you doing? I don't know. That's all I can come up with.
President monuments.
What's the pointy one?
I
know it's
yeah,
the Lincoln.
something needle. Then we have that big statue.
I'm not
of
from
Abraham
here.
Lincoln.
Just clarify.
Is that your final answer?
I guess it is.
3 presidential monuments. I would have to go with the Lincoln Memorial, the rocks, whatever those are. The oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can you name them for me?
Monuments. You got Lincoln, Washington. I don't even know the third one. Excuse my language. Sorry. Yeah, I don't even know the third one. That's the only two I know.
Third one would be Mount Rushmore. Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that one. They should have one for Peter Griffin.
All right. Aside from Peter Griffin, who else should be on Mount Rushmore?
On Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Does it have to be a president?
No.
No. Even though he should have got president, I think Ron Paul should be on there. Yeah, I'm a huge Ron Paul fan, so yeah.
I mean, whatever.
And Peter Griffin.
And Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Ron Paul.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Who is on Mount Rushmore?
George Washington. It's the 4 founding fathers.
There's maybe only 2 people on there that I actually know and recognize.
I've never been to there.
On Mount Rushmore, shoot, I know George Washington's one of them. The other ones I have no idea. I wouldn't even attempt to guess.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
And Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, that's good. I know so little.
One last question. How many presidents have been assassinated?
Let's see, there was President Lincoln, there was President Garfield, President John F. Kennedy. So 3?
Assassinated? Oh, I only know of one. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I only know of one. Yeah.
Assassinated. Okay, you got 1, 2. I'm gonna go with. I know of 2 for sure, but I'm gonna say 3 to be safe.
I know of 2.
That'd be
but
really
I don't
awesome to know, but I don't know how many presidents have been assassinated.
4 presidents, including Abe Lincoln, Garfield, JFK, and McKinley.
I was half right.
Half right.
You could have at least said 2 of them. Then we would have got 2 points instead of none.
I said 2 as far as I
but you
know.
didn't say the name.
All right, thank you for your time.
Okay.
That was a good interview,
Hey,
guys.
yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
Awesome.
crazy things about presidents.
We got a couple smart folks out there on Gulf Coast campus.
On Gulf Coast?
Yeah, I mean,
around the campus?
Just a couple of them.
no, there were a couple questions where we didn't know the answers.
No one
but we-
answered all of them.
Do you know any cool presidential facts, Brandon?
Any cool presidential facts?
Tell us something cool about the 16th president of America.
The President Abraham Lincoln?
Abraham
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Lincoln was a boxer.
No way.
Out of 300
And a vampire slayer.
Out of 300
And he
matches
had a
he was
hat.
in, he was only defeated once.
By a vampire?
He was also
I would
Oh,
not
that
have fought
werewolf.
Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln was put into the Hall of Fame for wrestling for an outstanding American boxer.
Because he has a hat.
Lincoln grew his beard because a 6-year-old girl told him
Oh yeah.
you look more manly with it.
Yeah.
Lincoln had a
Wow.
hat.
Lincoln.
Ballin'.
Do you guys remember the episode of Dexter's Lab where the 2 presidential statues fought each other?
Yes.
Lincoln and Abraham. Lincoln and Abraham.
Hey, do you guys-
Lincoln and Washington?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Do you guys remember the Animaniacs?
Yes.
Their president's song? Where they went through all 42 presidents back
I do
then?
remember
Yeah, can you
that.
sing it for us, Chip?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
It did help me memorize the presidents, which I have not
Oh yeah.
memorized any
If
longer.
you had
How
to
would
go through the Star Wars saga with a president as Yoda, which president would be Yoda?
Nixon.
No.
4 more years of Nixon.
That'd be a very wise president.
Yeah.
Nixon.
So, let's go down the road. Brandon, who would be your Yoda president in Star Wars?
I don't know. Come back to me for a second. Let me think about that. That's a good question.
Okay, what about you?
I'll go with Reagan on that one. Reagan would be a good one.
I would go with George W. Bush, the second one, because he dodged those shoes. I'm so convinced.
He
If you could dodge
I
a
am
wrench, you could
so
dodge a ball,
convinced.
right?
He
dodged
found
them.
Katrina and made her pay.
I'm so convinced that George W. Bush would be the savior of the Jedi.
Mine's gotta be Obama because Yoda's
Um,
different. Obama's different.
Cool.
Your turn.
I think we should hit up that man vice.
Yes. I like your idea, sir.
I think it's time for some advice
I'd vote
from
for
a
you.
man
Oh.
named Trip.
Tell us about your life.
Tell us
boy.
about your.
Still got that purple hair.
All right, dear the crew,
What up, Dale?
my girlfriend of 6 months is in her best friend's wedding.
I thought you were about to
It's
say
coming up in the spring, and all I hear about is this wedding. I cannot read. What's that word?
Take your shit.
Oh, the word's now. Okay.
Oh my God, that was
Now
bad.
it's been escalated to me hearing about our wedding. I'm
Ooh.
21 years old and not ready. Help, 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 help me, help, help me. I understand she has the fever from helping. I can't read at all.
Is it the beaver fever? Because she needs to get rid of that.
The believer?
She just needs to throw some hot water on.
I don't know. I think Bieber's cute. Not really.
Well, anyway.
What?
I understand she has the fever for helping her friend with his wedding, but she is driving me batty. Wait, where's the question at?
Help telling his
Let us
girlfriend that he's
give
not
her
ready to be
advice.
married.
For her situation.
I mean, are you ready to be married?
He said no. Read the letter.
Well, she is, so compromise and get
So-
married.
No.
What's his name?
Compromise.
Compromise and have
and
a
get a
full,
puppy.
compromise and have a
Yes.
4-year
What's his name?
engagement.
Buy a
Who wrote
dog.
this?
Huh?
Yes, buy a dog.
Brandon Smith.
No, no, who wrote this?
It says
Tyler.
Tyler.
Compromise and
Tyler, I think the wedding bills are in your future if you
You
don't.
ever heard of doing what you want to do, man?
Have you ever talked it out before?
It's called YOLO for a reason, man.
Go see a doctor.
See a marriage
What kind
counselor.
of what kind of doctor would you go see though?
Why are you asking
A
us?
marriage counselor.
Go see Dr. Phil. Not Dr. Phil, y'all, but Dr. Phil.
Dr.
I am no way affiliated with Tyler.
What about Dr. Phil, y'all?
Just
Dr. Phil, y'all will help you with all your problems,
bring her your
sunglasses
concerns.
related.
Okay.
Brent Tyler.
Wow.
Brandon, hit us with that
Sorry.
next
All right,
question.
Emma,
Hey, Emma. Hi.
I got your letter here. My boyfriend was enlisted in the military and I attended Gulf Coast. We've been together since high school. I am not 100% sure that he is the one.
Oh.
I'm not ready to leave Panama City. Should I break it off with him or
Bless you.
excuse me?
I think that's your
Excuse
answer,
me.
Emma.
Should I break it off and continue or continue a long-term relationship? Well, this is a tough one.
Hard.
Yeah.
Well, he's about to go and serve his country, so if you're not 100% sure, you better let him know so
Yeah,
he's not
I mean-
expecting someone to
Where's that
come
Rebecca?
back home.
Oh.
to.
Again,
So-
communication.
Yeah,
Talk
please.
it out. Why is that the number one answer?
Please do
Talk it
not,
out.
like,
Yeah. Bring
please
in your
just don't do
concerns.
it over a letter, because that would be really, really
And
messed
try
I
and do
mean-
it before he leaves.
I know,
so
right?
He doesn't
And don't
have to
just
deal with
say
that
she-
while he's over.
Yeah.
It's,
When he
Okay.
leaves the country, make sure that happens one way or another.
it's a lot of commitment in the beginning,
Don't be,
but
don't
if
be
you're not
that
ready for it,
girl.
don't jump in.
Yeah.
long-term is hard.
Well, she said
and-
she's been in a relationship for a while, so she's already swimming.
She's
I
in.
guess.
She's in there.
Yeah, but growing up in a military family, it's there's a lot of sacrifices.
He's focusing on his life now. Just focus on
I mean,
yours. Focus on
He's got to go where the
school.
government tells him to go,
Yeah.
and you either have to be willing to commit or other avenues.
Oh,
But-
best of luck to you, Emma. We'll be rooting for you on the sidelines.
Good luck.
And
I'm gonna kick it to my question.
I'm gonna kick it to myself.
Yeah, kick it to myself. Dear the crew, I have a friend who has terrible body odor. It is hard to even be in the same room with him. I swear he doesn't wear deodorant. How do I break it to him nicely?
I feel like we get a stinky,
There's always one
stinky
about-
person.
I know,
one.
right? Just
There's always one about somebody smelling
oh my god,
bad.
just buy Febreze. It's not that hard. Spray it in his face.
Personal hygiene.
This is from Annie. You have a friend who has terrible body odor. You said it's a guy. Just be like, hey, you know what we should do?
Throw some
We should have a
deodorant in.
Febreze date. Or
Take a
date
bath.
at the laundromat.
Don't take a
Shower
bath.
date.
I know. Wait,
I think a shower would be the
Yeah.
smart thing to do. Probably 2 showers a day.
Wash
One.
your cars
bleach your face.
and wash him
See a doctor.
accidentally.
Oh yeah, just wash
a
your car
doctor.
together and then throw all
Why
the
is that a
soap
joke?
and bucket
What?
thing on him.
See a doctor.
I would say just shower in the morning,
fits.
shower in the evening, and see if it gets better.
Does
Then
he
if
use
not,
deodorant? 'Cause
Buy him
that
some
could be a problem.
Valentine's Day soap.
Make sure he doesn't
Yeah.
have halitosis.
Or get some good body wash. That's that was it. Axe, I think is that.
Oh god,
Oh.
not Axe.
Don't use Axe. Use
Axe
Old
body
Spice.
wash,
Old
yes.
Spice.
Use Old
Old
Spice
Spice
because
is
they have
awesome.
awesome
Yes.
commercials.
Yeah.
If it's
Old
body
Spice.
wash, yes.
What's
but
the what's in your
sprays
wallet
and not-
commercial?
I would use the body wash.
The what's
Capital
in,
One.
oh,
Buy him
yeah.
some
Give
body wash,
give
have him
give
try it
a
out, see if he
Capital One
likes it.
card so he can go buy what's in your wallet so he can get some Old Spice.
All right. Well, since we got on past that spicy thing, dear the crew, I live in a house with 2 couples and I am single.
Oh God, that's
2
your fault.
couples.
2 couples.
That sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
every time I try and watch a movie in the living room, I find myself wedged between them. Then when they try to fight, they drag me into the middle of it. This is becoming a nightmare. Help! Exclamation point, Thomas.
Sounds like the Beatles song. Help!
Need somebody.
Help!
Real question is, what's the relationship to these people?
Help!
Why are there 5 people in a house?
I remember when Amon and I almost did that.
It does make it really affordable.
It really
Makes it affordable, but that's a lot of people in one area. And if you
This
got
better
2
be
couples,
like a mid-sized mansion. Like if it's not,
get a dog, and stay away from the couples with your dog. Then you won't be lonely.
but don't get with the dog.
And make your dog mess up their
Wow.
stuff.
Way to take it there.
We went there.
I would
Or
say
be with the dog if you're lonely.
it might be
Dogs
time
are
to
their
move out.
You have a lot of.
because
I gotta commend your patience for living with 2 other couples. I definitely could not deal with.
I mean, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 5 people in a house. And if it's a house or if it's
It's
an
just a lot
apartment.
of drama you're caught in the middle
If it's an
of.
apartment, I don't even know how you're doing that.
And if you're caught in the middle of it, you know, it's tough because you can't take sides. Because if you take someone's side, then the other person gets upset. So you got to be kind of mutual.
Yeah.
But
Make dinner, and don't worry about them.
Is your parents' house an option? You can always go back.
Mhm.
Well, kind of, unless they kick you out.
Good advice for them.
go
All
back
right.
to your parents' house. Aaron,
Last
what you got?
one. Ooh, this is a
Whoa,
big one.
Aaron.
All right.
They wrote us an essay.
This one has sections. This one's from our friend Chase.
What up, Chase?
All right. My girlfriend loves Facebook drama. She always writes what I call vague book posts.
Oh, God.
Basically fishing for compliments or venting in a way that you don't know who she's upset with. She does this 3 to 4 times a day. I'm tired of reading posts like, in parentheses, this is an actual Facebook post. It's hard to believe how many backstabbing, two-faced people I've recently had to cut out of my life. What happened to all the loyalty in this town? You really can't trust a damn soul anymore.
Oh.
Here's another one.
Cue up the beat.
Realizes that some people aren't who they appear to be. I wish I could say that was a good thing, but sometimes it's not. And this last one. I will probably catch hell for this, but really, I don't care. I've noticed someone on my friends list that feels the need to call out people on their flaws or imperfections. There's a lot of typos in here, by the way, just to make themselves feel cool and get attention. But yet I've seen this person complain about people getting bullied or whatnot. I guess I'm trying to say, grow up, because I've gotten some pics from you myself that say a lot about you. That is all I'm going to... That is all I'm going to go back to my grape slushy. Help me. She is driving me nuts.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Who's this letter from?
Chase.
This is from our good friend
Oh my
Chase.
God.
All of those posts were from his girlfriend, though,
Oh my
not from
God.
First
Chase.
of all,
Lord,
Chase,
Lord
Yeah.
Jesus,
thanks for
Chase.
watching.
Okay, Chase, go to rehab. Take her with you.
Tell her to get off
No.
Facebook.
Wait, so what was the question?
No,
need to
we're
help
not even
Chase.
just.
How's he gonna deal with this girl who won't get off Facebook
Apparently
without
she's-
posting stuff like
Don't
She's a
that?
Chase,
Facebook.
here's
Don't
how-
read the statuses.
Chase, here's how you deal with it. How about you go get a Webster? Because I'm looking over Aaron's shoulder and have this grammatically wrong.
No. That was the Facebook post from.
That's her
the
Facebook
girlfriend.
post.
Oh, tell your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Get
First
her
of all,
a
tell her
Web-
to go back to English class, and second,
Tell her to see a
I don't know, man.
Can I see the letter right quick?
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell her
step
that
one.
Facebook's not that awesome.
Oh.
and-
Delete Facebook.
I'll tell her to go back to 2nd grade. And she didn't even capitalize I.
We
So
can't
dumb.
call her out like
So
this.
dumb.
We're helping Chase.
Oh, sorry,
His girlfriend's terrible handwriting.
Break up handwriting.
It's typed. I know. Grammar, whatever.
Chase was the one who wrote it. So
Her
it'd be
horrible
Chase.
Let her know
That was
how
a quote.
Facebook
Yeah.
is not the world. It's not that cool. People don't really care what you say. They're
I think
just
she likes to be
reading
nosy
stuff.
or something, you know. I would recommend
You can be whoever
It kills
you
your phone
want,
battery.
even
talking
yourself.
to her and telling her, hey, you either got to get off Facebook, spend less times on it, or
Do not give her an ultimatum.
There are
That is
7
very
billion
bad.
people on this planet.
And if she's gonna keep doing
Yeah.
it, I'm gonna go at her just so I can laugh at all the things she
Yeah.
But
posts.
brother, good luck.
Woo!
Talk it out.
talk
See
it
you,
out.
doctor.
All right, before we go, we want to mention our Facebook page. Thanks to
Talking
the
of Facebook.
we picked up.
Okay, so don't delete. Tell her to add our page instead and
Yes.
post stuff on
Yeah.
there.
How do we get to our Facebook page?
Hashtag
First of all, you
Group
log
5.
into Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Was it facebook.com/thecrew5?
Usually we have a little thing that comes across the bottom of the screen, but I guess
Yeah,
we don't
lower
have
third. We'll have that on.
We'll
make it happen.
We will bring the 100th person to like it
And
on air.
I think we picked up like 20-something, 25 more likes this week.
We're at 86 right now.
So we're trying to get to 100. Help us out.
Moving up.
24 more.
I saw we had a bunch of comments from people that were telling us how they like the show and stuff. They were watching.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy it. If you have any suggestions, whatever, send us a message. Post it on our wall.
Yep.
Let us know.
Yellow.
I know
Find something to do.
we got a bunch of cool episodes coming up here in a few weeks.
Catfish.
Stay tuned for those.
We're
We're gonna have a fish fry on the crew.
All right, gentlemen. Well, that's
Oh,
been
yeah.
fun. I'm Caleb Jordan.
And I'm Aaron Adams. And those are the other guys.
You didn't start the wave last week.
Yeah, you just started the wave.
We were gonna do the wave. Yeah,
we still have
really
time.
though?
We still have time.
The wave.